bonsai food? What, when, why, and how? Hi, I'm Olea from Bonsai Direct, and today I wanted to show you how I feed my bonsai trees. So I'm just going to do a little demonstration, and I've got my 2-litre bottle filled with water. So I have quite a few bonsai trees, so I like to make up quite a big solution, but you might only need 1 litre or 500 ml, that's up to you. And I have my bottle clearly labelled with it says bonsai food, do not drink. That's important. And then I have my bonsai fertiliser, and I like to use the Bonsai Direct liquid fertiliser. This is just a really great one to get your bonsai growing lovely and healthily. So I'm going to take off this lid, and I have a teaspoon here that I use only for feeding my bonsai. So let's just take this off. And you want just 1 teaspoon per litre, and because I have got 2 litres, I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of our fertiliser in my bottle here. Now, if you're not quite sure, it's always better to put a little bit less in. Put that lid back on, and then I'm going to give this a little bit of a shake just to make sure that the fertiliser is mixed in with the water. Now, it's best to feed your bonsai trees once a week through the growing season, so that is from spring through summer and into autumn. Now, I have got my watering can here, which is great for using to water your bonsai and also to feed your bonsai with. So we're going to pour this into our watering can. Now, bonsai need feeding regularly to ensure that they grow healthily, they've got all the nutrients they need, and just to keep them looking really nice and beautiful. So now I am just going to water all over the surface of the soil, and I'm going to keep watering until I see water coming out of the bottom of the pot. Now, I mentioned earlier that we should be feeding through the main growing season, which is perfect for your outdoor bonsai. But for our indoor bonsai, which is still growing throughout winter, we can feed the whole year round. It is really important to remember that this is just for feeding. You will still need to check for watering regularly, and we have got loads of videos and information available on how to do that. So I hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.